Hey guys, how's it going? BobbyKBikes here, and welcome to another BobbyKBikes video. I'm just here in Seaton Park, just letting off a bit of steam on the RSW. There she is in all her wonderful glory, just been hooning around the park. Now, today's a very special video, one that I might not have a chance to make for very much longer, because they seem to have been doing a bit of sort of landscaping in the park. We are at the crash site, where 3 years ago, February 1st, 2013, I crashed my bike into a tree here. Now you can probably guess which tree. Let me not exactly reenact the scene, but let me tell you how it is. I was cycling home from lectures one rainy Friday morning on my old Peugeot road bike, rest in peace. And as you know, old road bikes, especially with steel rims, brakes don't work at all in the wet, so I'm cycling. I'm coming down here, down this hill, a bit too fast. I see 3 people walking up the path towards me. Now, I take a split-second decision. I don't want to hit these people. I don't want to cause anyone any harm. So I swerve off the path, probably around about here, and I keep going. Actually, yeah, probably around here-ish. And I avoid the people, but it was kind of a close call. I couldn't quite get back onto the path. Still hurtling along here, and my front wheel ended up right in there. Now when this happened, the bike went up onto its front wheel, steering spun me round, and my left shoulder took the brunt of the tree, whacked my head on the tree, and fell over and started sliding down that muddy embankment, still sort of on the bike. It was pretty intense. So the people that I avoided hitting helped me pick myself up, pick the bike up, and after that happened, I sat down on this fence, and I was kind of in shock, I guess. I was breathing really heavily, sort of kind of, I guess, taking in what had just happened, and I ended up getting back to my flat with a bit of help, and carried the bike up the steps, and it became obvious that the bike was wrecked. The forks were bent so far backwards that the front wheel was touching against the frame and you couldn't even steer it. So after all that, we got back to the flat and spoke to all my flatmates, and when they saw the state I was in, they said they had to call me an ambulance. So we got an ambulance, and the paramedic, well, first of all, one paramedic came with the paramedic car to look at me, and then they decided to get an ambulance to take me into hospital. So we went in and waited in A&E for a bit and had to be given morphine. The pain was pretty bad, and then had to wear a sling for the next 6 weeks. So that's how I broke my collarbone. That's the story right there, the story of how I wrecked the Peugeot. And yes, a pretty big one. I decided to make this video now because, like I said, this tree used to be standing up just about as tall as the other one, the crash tree. So I think the crash tree could soon be going as well, so I might not get the chance to show you this for much longer. So yeah, so moral of the story, always wear a helmet. I probably maybe would have been worse injured if I'd not been wearing a helmet that day. And don't go too fast, especially on hills like this. That was just plain stupidity. And get better brakes, maybe aluminium rims, that's definitely it. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.